We talked last week of some of the attitudes people have towards the Bible, their lack of respect, lack of knowledge, and lack of care. But that's where we come in, because here's where we have to come in. The only way to deal with ignorance is getting out and bearing fruit. Let's take the analogy Jesus has given us of the fig tree in Matthew 21, verse 18. So we study, we worship regularly, and strive to live a good life. Is that enough? No. Those things are simply the foundation, the soil, if you will. The reason Jesus condemned this tree was not because of the ground, but because of its lack of fruit. If we aren't going out of our way to bear fruit, Jesus will do the same for us, and he will condemn us. Study, worship, living spiritually, those are manure, but we have to bear fruit ourselves. Even with the best soil, a flower that doesn't try to grow won't for long anyway. We have to get our hands dirty. We have to take the seeds that we have, the Bible, and plant it in the hearts of those we see. The parable of the sower in Matthew 13 does teach that there are those who will not listen, but we have to try anyway. If worse comes to worse, and no one is gained to the Bible, we still benefit from further study. The reason religion is in the state that it's in is because Christians stop doing as the Bible commands them. We simply allow those who worship in different churches to continue doing as they've done before. And more people are being lost to the world because of it. People have misconceptions about Scripture, or are given a man-made interpretation of the Bible based on an agenda. And unless we try to give them a better understanding, do we really love them? The lack of study in the home is a primary reason religion's in a troubled state that it's in. The fact is, Christians just aren't studying with any regularity anymore. They think learning a bit here and there from the church is enough. But the Bible is a foundation of the church, and without it, worship is vain or worse. We aren't taking what we hear during services and reading further on it. And worse than that, we also aren't studying with our kids anymore. We're much too busy for that now. Kids have computers, gaming systems, cell phones in their rooms, and the family itself is fractured. The Bible is the least of their worries, right? Wrong.